So here's a short demo for the Wi-Fi eggbot. This is my current setup. It's a 3D printed eggbot from Thingiverse, link down in the description. 2 motors and a servo. The M5 stack core, it's an ESP32 baseboard, a bunch of wires, and this white box. This is just the stepper controllers and the 5-volt regulator to power the M5, and all connected to the 12 volts power supply and my local Wi-Fi network. On the M5 screen there's not much going on yet. It's just displays the IP address. So yeah, let's open it on my mobile phone. Yeah, so this is what you first see on the mobile phone. The UI is pretty simple. It's just 2 main screens. The print screen is where most of the stuff happens, but we'll get back to this in one bit. And the setup screen. The setup screen, where you will be able to change Wi-Fi settings and motion related settings, like several up-down position, motor speeds, reversing the direction, and a few handy commands as well, like pen up, pen down, you can see it move, motors enable or motor disable, and that's pretty much it for the setup screen. Now going back to the print screen, here we can see a list of the files we already have on the card. Let's upload a new one. We'll choose the files, and I already downloaded an SVG file. Here we have all the setup options, like the layers. Right now we have 2 modes of resolving the layers, by Inkscape or by color. Let's choose Inkscape. We can choose which layers to print or not. We can change their order, for example, if we would like yellow to be first. Down here we can see a preview of the print of all the layers. The green lines are the travel moves. Here we have some scale options, vertical and horizontal scale, and the vertical offset. We have some travel options, optimizing, and simplifications on the points. There are also a few preview options. For example, if you want to view the preview on a sphere, or the color, the bump size, the pen size, and so on. Switch back to the egg. Okay, let's save it. Saving it takes us back to the previous screen with all the files, but now this one is selected. And here we can also see the preview of the file without the travels. So there's only the 3D preview, where we can choose to print or delete the current file. Let's hit print. And you see that it tells us, it just pauses directly the print and tells us to switch the pen for the first layer, which is red, and press continue when done. Let's say that here I would switch the pen to red. Hit continue. You can see it now started printing. Here we can see a live preview of the print. So the actual traces that are done are more visible than the ones in the future. We can also see the status and the progress. We can pause the print, resume it, or stop it. Right now it's printing the first red layer. Once it's finished, it will pause again and ask us to switch the pen to black for the second layer, and continue from there. While it's printing, you are not able to change the screen, only if you stop the print, because it would be harder to track motion changes while printing, and it would make our lives harder. So right now it's finished the red layer, and it's asking us to switch for black. Let's continue. And it continues now with the black layer. Stop the print. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this.